At the Modern Nose Clinic, we know your nose. Take the time to listen to some patient testimonials reflecting on their experience having an awake in-office nasal surgery. Like this here. So we're talking right now, this is Dr. Scarata, and we had this question of like all these people out there who are too afraid to do something about their nasal problems for good reason, because there's lots of scary stories out there. And the worst thing about those scary stories, a lot of them are true. You go to the OR, they cut your nose, you're packed for 2 weeks, lots of narcotics, you miss lots of work. And then the worst part of it all at the end is that a lot of times it doesn't even work. And so we've got our patient here. I'm not going to use his name unless he wants to. Do you have anything about your experience?
My experience was I lived with my infection or my situation for so long that I just thought it was normal, and I came and seen Dr. Scarata, and he's the man. He fixed me. I'm better, and I would recommend anybody living with the same problem of not being able to breathe or congestion to come see this man. He will fix you.
The super cool thing was when I met you the first time, I was like, you are not a complainer. I kind of related to that. I was like, I'd rather not complain also. And you felt like your symptoms were okay. It wasn't that big of a deal. And I think it was the fact you were worried that your baby was getting sick from you. Wasn't that one of the big motivators?
One of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, one of them. And of course, the effect it was having on my health, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And so how different is it for you now?
Well, just being able to breathe and being able to, before I'd lay down and instantly couldn't breathe, I can lay down on my back now and breathe. I can get on the floor and play with my kid, and I don't, I'm not struggling to get air in, and I feel better. I feel like I'm getting more air in my lungs, and just everything's clearer, and so.
Well, thank you very much for spending your time in, and to anyone else out there who's scared, there is another way. Signing off, Doug Scarata, Modern Nose Clinic.